Imagine an SUV that's bigger than a Cadillac Escalade, quieter than a Rolls-Royce, and costs less than a Mercedes EQS. Welcome to the 2026 Genesis GV90, the all-electric flagship that's about to rewrite the rules for luxury SUVs. No gas guzzling, over 400 miles of range, and coach doors that scream billionaire entrance. Today, we're diving deep into everything we know so far. Stick around. This one's a game changer. What's up, Cruisetonic fam? If you loved our breakdowns of the $600 million flying yachts and the 2026 Rivian Beasts, hit that subscribe button and the bell. We're cranking out luxury drops every single week. The GV90 is Genesis' boldest EV yet. A three-row behemoth built on the same eGMP platform as the Hyundai Ioniq 9 and Kia EV9, but dialed up to ultra-luxury levels. Inspired by the stunning Neolun concept, it's set to arrive in early 2026, with production firing up next year. We're going to cover the design, power, tech, and exactly why it's undercutting the big boys. Let's roll! Starting with the outside, the GV90 screams quiet confidence. At over 205 inches long, it's a full-size family hauler that doesn't look like one. The design pulls from Korean minimalism, clean, reductive lines with rounded edges that give it this serene vibe. There are no aggressive creases here, just elegant flow. Up front, the signature two-line LED headlights frame that illuminated V-shaped crest grille, extending into the fenders like glowing veins. It's pure Genesis DNA but totally EV feed with no fake vents. At the rear, matching two-line taillights wrap around for a seamless, modern look. And the wheels? Expect massive 22-inch alloys, finished in either matte black or a diamond-cut shine, wrapped in low-profile tires. But the star of the show? The coach doors, pillarless, suicide-style doors on the premium trims. They swing open wide for incredibly easy third-row access. A first in a mass-production SUV, an advanced air suspension keeps it perfectly level over bumps, offering up to 8 inches of clearance for light off-roading. Compared to the boxy Escalade IQ, the GV90 is sleeker, more yacht-like. Think of a Bentley Bentayga on EV steroids. It's not just pretty, it's practical luxury. Step inside, and it's like entering a high-end spa. The GV90 seats 7 people across 3 rows, with more legroom than the current GV80. Even adults in the third row won't be complaining. The cabin is a feast for the senses. Vintage-inspired Napa leather in deep purples and blues, plush carpets instead of traditional wood trim, and soft suede headliners. You won't find any cheap plastics in here. Everything is soft touch or premium. The front seats? They're fully power adjustable with ventilation, heating, and massage functions that rival a professional Korean spa. Rear passengers even get heated footrests that pop out just like in business class. The concept's swiveling captain's chairs might just make it to production, but either way, expect a completely flat floor for easy movement through the cabin. What about cargo? You get over 30 cubic feet of space behind the third row, which expands to over 100 with the seats folded down. Some unique touches include the Genesis Mood Curator, an app that syncs lighting, scents, and sounds to your mood. Want some chill jazz with ocean waves? Done. There's also an active fragrance diffuser that pumps custom aromas through the cabin. It is family-friendly luxury without the fuss. Bigger than a BMW X and cozier than a Tesla Model X. This is where Genesis wins. Value-packed opulence. Under the skin, the GV90's all-electric heart beats strong. Dual motors, one on each axle, deliver standard. All-wheel drive with somewhere between 500 and over 600 horsepower, plus instant, seamless torque. 0 to 60? Around 4.5 seconds, but it's as smooth as silk, thanks to the heavenly ride tuning borrowed from the G90 sedan. Air springs and adaptive dampers work together to iron out every single pothole. The battery will be a massive 99.8 to 110 kilowatt-hour pack. Built on the new integrated modular architecture platform, promising over 400 miles of EP estimated range. That's a trip from Vegas to LA on a single charge. And when it's time to charge? Its 800-volt architecture allows for ultra-fast charging, going from 10 to 80% in just 20 to 30 minutes at a 350-kilowatt station. Rear-wheel steering will make it surprisingly nimble, despite its size. We also hear a performance variant might be in the works, cranking out 700 horsepower for those track days. For practical use, it's estimated to tow up to 7,000 pounds for your boat. It's efficient luxury, zero emissions, but absolutely zero compromises. Let's talk tech overload. Up front, you'll find dual 27-inch curved screens, plus a head-up display that projects navigation right onto the windshield. Of course, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and over-the-air updates will keep the system future-proof. For safety, you get Genesis's full suite, Highway Driving Assist 2 for hands-free Level 2 Plus autonomy, 360-degree cameras, and advanced pedestrian detection. Expect 5-star safety ratings across the board. Now, for the price. It's expected to start around $100,000 for the advanced trim, topping out near $120,000 for the Prestige with those coach doors and all the extras. That's a steal compared to the $130,000 plus Escalade IQ or the $105,000 EQS SUV, especially when you consider you're getting more space and better value. Plus, Genesis throws in free maintenance for 3 years or 36,000 miles. It's the smart luxury pick. The 2026 Genesis GV90 isn't just another SUV, it's Genesis's electric crown jewel, blending Korean innovation with American-sized ambition. It's smooth, it's spacious, and it's shockingly affordable for what's on the spec sheet. If you're eyeing a 3-row EV throne, this is your waitlist king. Pre-orders are expected to open in late 2025, so don't sleep on it. Which feature blew your mind the most? The coach doors or the 400-mile range? Let me know in the comments below. Smash that like button if you want to see our Rivian R1S vs GV90 showdown next. Make sure you subscribe and turn that bell on. More luxury is incoming. Thanks for watching Cruisetonic. Drive safe and dream big.